Everyone. We'll wait a few minutes for some people to come in here. You're going to have to turn that down a little bit, Elise. Awesome. 2 thumbs up, but it doesn't say any viewers. What's going on, Spy Fox? Chrissy, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Monsta, welcome. What is going on? How are you guys doing today? Dreamwalking Angel, welcome. So glad you're here. How are you? Alyssa, welcome. Monsta says exhausted. I'm doing great. Doing awesome. What's going on, Gamer Bros? That's good, Spy Fox. Welcome. Dee Dee, what's going on? Welcome, everyone. I know we do talk about positivity a lot, but I feel like, you can never really talk about it enough. But I do want to take a little bit of a sidestep on it, just for a little bit on, positive energy and your actions, what you do throughout the day, and how you can start off your day right. And if you start off your day right, then, your actions will follow throughout the day, and you'll actually have a lot better day. So I'm going to go into that a little bit today. Jan, welcome. We are all doing great. Appreciate everyone asking. Hope everyone is doing awesome as well. So there are a lot of books where I get my information from. And when I worked at my last job, before I was laid off, I was building AR-15s and AK-47s. And one of the positions that I had while I was there was inventory specialist. What's going on, Asian? Rebecca, welcome everyone that is here. Appreciate everyone being here. So as I was in inventory and, oh, no problem, Asian, no problem. I know you're working. As I was pulling parts and filling orders and stuff so they could go out and be built, I would listen to a lot of audiobooks. I'm not a big reader. Arjons, welcome. Appreciate you being here. I'm not a big reader, just sit down and really read a book. I've never really done that, never been a reader at all as far as any books. But, I have, during the short time that I was in inventory, I would actually have, 8 hours a day of just walking around and pulling parts. And so I would listen to audiobooks. And the thing is that listening to audiobooks, you kind of have to listen to them more than once to really kind of understand the whole book. Or, and sometimes you can read a book 10 times and you catch stuff that you missed before. But a lot of the books that I read, they talked about your mindset. They talked about your positive energy. And they talked about how being positive and, having that positive energy from the time you wake up will actually affect how your day goes and how you respond to certain situations at work or during the day or throughout, your normal routine. All right, Asian, appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you tonight. Hopefully you're streaming. Let's see. Did I miss anyone coming in? I hope not. Oh, what's going on, Tim? Welcome. Bellow. So, as you wake up in the morning, we all have our morning routines. Starting off the morning right and doing positive things, whether it's reading, a short part of a positive book or watching a positive video on YouTube, anything along those lines. If you start your day off that way, then your day will actually go 10 times better. Now, I was, my whole family is pretty religious and everything, so we always kind of grew up, always reading a few scriptures in the morning, before we kind of go about our day, and that seemed to help too. If you're a religious person, that's a awesome way to really start your day off right. Yeah, I was, M. I think that my phone or the app, the YouTube app, had ended up closing out, and so I restarted my phone, and I think I forgot to come back in and say bye to you. But yeah, I was in there for a little bit. What's going on, Steve? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. What's going on, Illage? Welcome. Elliot, so glad you're here. Yeah, no problem, Em. No problem at all. It was a lot of fun for the little bit of time I was there. You know, it's always cool to have Lou Rock and Boomer on the panel. It always makes for a good time. So yeah, you know, everyone that has routines in the morning, make sure they're a positive routine. JV, welcome. And the thing is about routines is that when you wake up, and this is something I kind of struggled with a little bit, right? I would wake up right at the time I had to rush to get ready, rush to go to work, and it really, every day would kind of stunk, you know? To go trying to keep up. Oh, no problem, Will. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. That means a lot. So yeah, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you feel very, very rushed to go to work or very rushed to go to school, you wait till the last minute to wake up. Why are you closing your ears? You know, I think the more rushed you feel, the worse day you might have, in my opinion, from, you know, personal experience. What's going on, Nick? Welcome. My routine is talk to walls and think it's a live stream. That's a good routine, Illage. Hey, what? Stop. Does she have something in her mouth? Chew and swallow. Swallow. Don't hold food in your mouth. You want to say hi to everyone? What's going on, Gimme Kiss fams? Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. California Greenhorn Fisherman, welcome. So glad you're here. My routine, am I relevant yet? That's not the right attitude to have, Master. I'm trying to help you out, bro. You can't have that attitude when you wake up. Don't worry about if you're relevant. Just enjoy life for what it is. It's more like a chill zone for all of us to use. Just chill and be more us. But I'm grateful to have Lou Rock and Boomer and Angie on there. They are my family. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I like going into a lot of the other live streams. You know, on here, I feel like, you know, I always try to talk about subjects. I always try to help out as much as I can. So me, like, my relaxation afterwards is to get into one of those chill live streams. And that's why some people are like, oh, I need to start doing more, you know, informational live streams. And, you know, I need to start talking about certain subjects and this and that. The thing is that if you like getting on here, what's going on, Michael? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Hen Kid, welcome. So glad y'all are here. Joshua, what's going on? And the thing is that Mr. Dave, what's up? The thing is that when I go into a live stream and kind of relax, those are very good live streams. Yeah, Dreamwalking Angel as well. Always great to see her on someone's panel. No. Always great to see her on someone's panel. And the thing is that, you know, you have to have the positivity. But okay, well then go see mommy. At the same time, we kind of need those streams to where we can just go and relax, you know? What's going on, Commander? Welcome! I had a lot of fun in Commander's stream last night. Did quite a few raids. I've got the pen over here already. Did quite a few raids. I love doing raids. A lot of fun. Go. No, you can't have that. It's not a toy. That's Mommy's Marilyn Monroe stuff. Go see Mommy. Go see Mommy. She's trying to get all of Elisa's stuff. She does that every time I'm on stream. Everyone's saying hi, Miracle. Yeah, I was on Commander's stream for quite a bit last night, and that was a lot of fun raiding people, and he even got called spam because they didn't know what a raid was. So they started deleting people's comments. It was awesome. We all laughed about it. Just do you. People will love you for you, no matter what you do. Positivity is key. Exactly, yep. Hazel's Reptiles, welcome. So glad you're here. Oh, no problem, Commander. Just trying to talk about waking up in the mornings and in the right way. And I know Commander, he wakes up and he gets on the treadmill and kind of does his morning routines, and he's pretty much awake by the time he goes to work. And I think that's kind of key. Whether you work out or not, I think that, you know, having that routine in the morning where you're doing something that is productive really kind of kickstarts your day. And I never did that. I'll be completely honest with you. I've never done that. So, you know, I might be talking about it, but I should take my own advice, right? But yeah, you know, I always kind of woke up in the morning and I woke up last minute, rushed to get ready, rushed to go to work. And let me tell you, it really starts your day off wrong. Tracer, welcome. Appreciate you being here. I'm doing awesome. Better late than never. Welcome. I'm not sure. Better late than never. What people have been trying to do is maybe unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the bell. I'm not sure why YouTube's doing that. I've noticed the past couple days the bells will be hit, and still I'm not receiving notifications. I do know if you go onto a desktop or a laptop or whatever and re-hit the bell, like unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell, it'll actually pull up that pop-up menu saying, do you want all notifications? And if you click that and then hit OK, it usually kind of jump starts the notifications again. You'll start getting all of them. Oh, that's good. That's good, Michael. Glad you're doing well. The amazing Julia, welcome. So glad everyone is here. Trying to get to everyone in here. What? Oh. Let's see here.
99. Yeah.
All right. Try not to miss anyone. Hen Kid, did I welcome you in here? I think I did. Welcome, everyone. Raids always put a big smile on my face, even if it's not on my stream. Yeah, it does. I love doing it, you know, and a lot of people, they think of raids as like, you know, a bunch of people just coming in to kind of spam their channel or anything like that. But honestly, you guys, it really does help someone's channel. First of all, you know, like Commander's raids, you know, we had what? There had to have been 10 to 15 people that were kind of following around doing raids for, you know, each person. And that was awesome because not only does that jump their view count up by that much, but also a lot of people get to meet other people in those streams. You get to interact with a lot of new people that you might not know about, you know, that someone else is kind of opening that networking door, you know, and that's why you just go in and you start talking to people. You start getting to know people. And that's how you grow your channel very organically without ever having to ask for a single thing, you know. Yeah, they are awesome. They are great. Let's see. What's going on? Gotta love Carpet Pythons. Welcome. Wagner, if I didn't welcome you earlier, I apologize. I did see your message fly through. But welcome. Appreciate you being here. Shorty Calvert, welcome. Appreciate you being here, Shorty. And the thing is that if you go in and meet, let's see, hold on. Nick says going live at 6:30 Eastern. All right, I'll probably be like 15 minutes late. Maybe about 15 minutes late. I'll try to keep my stream right at an hour, so we'll kind of overlap a little bit. But yeah, I'll try to keep it right at an hour, and then I'll jump on over to your live stream. All right, cool. Cool, we're on the same time zone. All right, so back to also the morning times. Whenever you're going to work or whenever you're going about your day, whether it's school, everything else. I appreciate that, Shorty. I really do. Anytime you're going about your day in the mornings, always look at the day as a positive thing. Never look at it as, oh, just another, you know, awful day at work. You know, I hate my job. I hate this and that. That's not, you know, very productive, you know, mentally for you to have a good day. What? Okay. Let's see. Let me scroll back up here. Let's see. Commander says, also, when we do raids, people may be disappointed that they don't have many viewers. I have been there. When we rush in with a bunch of people and fill up their chats and give them likes, they are happy. Yes, exactly. Especially for channels, you know, like mine and, you know, a couple other people where, you know, we're not worried about our statistics and stuff, you know, because we're going to do fine. Like my channel, it'll do fine and stuff. You know, so I'm not worried about, oh, well, I need to keep everyone in here the whole hour, and, you know, I don't want anyone leaving, and this and that. You know, I'm not, I could care less, you know. I know that people have a hard time supporting so many channels that they can't all just stay in here and listen for the whole hour live stream. I understand that. Trust me, I'm the same way. I can't sit down for, you know, whatever I'm at, 1,100 something subs and, you know, sit through an hour live stream. You know, that's physically impossible, even if I only did one won an hour, you know, and I was doing that every hour of the day for 7 days straight. There's just no way to do that, right? So when you do raids, you actually help the people that need those numbers. You help the people that, you know, actually need the views and the watch time and everything else. And since I could care less, because I could care less if I monetized, because I'm really barely even going to probably make $5 a month. You know, and you know, it's not worth my time and hassle to, you know, get all stressed out over it. So I don't care. So since I don't care about monetizing, why not help other people that want to monetize, you know? And I think Commander kind of feels the same way. What's going on, Jamie? Welcome. Laura, welcome. So glad you're here, Laura. Had a little bit of a short conversation on one of Laura's videos. Gonna do my best to kind of help her with, you know, a lot of stuff and a lot of things that's changing with YouTube and things like that. I'm glad that, you know, Laura is kind of willing to do everything she can to make things 10 times better, you know. There's a lot of rumors going around too, you guys. And I know Laura, I think Laura, someone had mentioned something to Laura that was false. And I kind of feel bad that someone would, you know, spread that false information around. Because Laura was even afraid on her live streams that she's thinking, oh, I can't even say the word subscribe. You know, because people are going around saying all this, you know, all these rumors about YouTube. And that's not true. Like, I could sit here, which I don't ever do it, but I could sit here in my live stream right now and be like, everyone, please go and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, like the video. You can say all that in your own live stream. You are more than welcome to say that in your own live stream. You can say subscribe. You can say whatever you want in your live stream. But I think people are getting confused because it says you're not allowed to go into other people's live streams and say that stuff, you know? And I think that's where some people are getting a little confused. Boomer, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Life, welcome. Let's see. I appreciate that, Tracer. Appreciate that. See my first hangouts last night. I need to go back and watch that, Hazel. I did not see that. I saw the notification come through, but I have not gotten to that video quite yet. I will definitely get to it tonight, though. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Gamer Bros. Sorry to hear that. Jeff and John, welcome. So glad you are here. I need to apologize to Jeff and John. I watched your video last night, and I forgot to comment. I will do my best to get back to that video and comment. I apologize, my friend. Let's see. I appreciate that, Jeff and John. Let's see. $5. Yeah, $5 isn't much, and you're doing all this work. And if anyone edits videos, come on, you guys. I literally the other night when I was editing the policies videos, when I was talking about the policies on why people are losing subscribers, why they're losing their channel, and why people are losing their or why people shouldn't say certain things. I edited for like an hour, and then the app that I was using to edit froze and closed out, and I lost everything. I had to re-edit everything. And man, I was pretty ticked off. So I spent like 2 hours editing a 10-minute video, and I wasn't even vlogging or anything like that. I was literally just sitting here. The only thing I had to edit was just put the proof or whatever, and what YouTube actually said, put it up on the screen. That's all I had to do, and it still took me 2 hours, you know? So for people to sit here and say, oh, well, I'm going to do all these videos, and, you know, I'm gonna do my best to try and make money. Look, you guys, you make $5 a month, and you spend, you know, 40, 50 hours a week on top of whatever you do in your real life, you know, on top of a regular full-time job or whatever, and you spend 30, 40 hours a week, mainly on the weekends, 4 weeks, 5 weeks a month, you know, depending on the month, and you get $5. I mean, you know, well, let's get to reality, you guys. Let's not try to be out there to make a killing, you know, when you're just not gonna get that, you know. And the thing is that as long as your content is enticing to people and it's good content, you know, your subscriber count's gonna go up, your views are gonna go up, stuff like that. So if you do want to eventually monetize, it's gonna come. You know, I understand people are kind of in a rush and they want to hit it by the 20th because they don't want to lose their monetization. But honestly, you guys, I mean, losing that and honestly, it's not even $5 a month. That's just a number I threw out there. That is nowhere near the real amount that you'll get. I think on what is it, the social thing that you can look up all your stats and stuff. I think it says my average, if I was monetized, would be like $2 to $4 a month or something. My monthly revenue would be like $2 to $4 a month. You know, so you know, are you really willing to work all that time and push just to try and monetize for that $2 to $4? Why not have fun? You know, worry about having fun. And that's what we should really be doing. That's why I love raids. They're so much fun, and that's why I love doing them, because it's a lot of fun that, you know, we can all participate in. Okay, I'm not sure what you were talking about, Wagner. I'm probably behind a little bit on what's going on, Boomer. Brister. Oh, I have no clue about editing. I honestly don't know the first thing about editing. I mean, to me, that video, even though it's my best performing video that I've ever had, that video it epically stunk on editing. But like I said, I'm just sitting here in a chair talking. I mean, for all I know, people are watching it to see Marilyn Monroe in the background. You know, I mean, I really wasn't like doing anything, wasn't really that much editing and stuff, you know. What's going on, Aniki? Welcome. Just in time prepping. So glad you're here. Try to get to the bottom of the chat, make sure I catch everyone. YouTube owes me $70, but I can wait a few months for it to become $100. No big deal. Yeah, and the thing is, Commander, is that it all will count together with like super chats and stuff. You won't lose that money. So, you know, as you kind of get closer to that 100, then, you know, everything gets kind of loaded into your AdSense on the 15th. And then once it's added on the 15th, then you'll be able to, or they'll send you a check or whatever. I think the 20th to the 24th. What's going on, Amanda? Welcome. I'm about to run to the store. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate you stopping by. Molly, what is going on? Welcome. So glad everyone is here. That's like right now, I am lucky if I make $1.50 per month right now before the changes. It's not at all. It's not a lot. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, you know, and honestly, if you lose that $1.50, it's not like it's, you know, your rent payment or not. You know, it's not that big of a change in income for people, you know. And the thing is, people that are making, you know, $100, $200 a month, you know, they have the views, they have the subscriber counts, most of them anyway. And the people that don't, they're just trying to get a video out there to push it, to monetize it, to make money. They don't care about the video. They're usually using other people's content. They're taking clips from other videos. They're not putting out their own content anyway. So, I mean, honestly, it's actually a very good thing. That's why I'm not too... I don't really understand why people are flipping out. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you know, $5 can kind of be a lot of money, but you got to look at it. You know, if you spend all those hours a month, are you really willing to work for 1 penny an hour? I mean, it's like less than a penny an hour that you're going to be working. Put it into perspective that way. It costs us a fortune buying our ingredients, but we love cooking, and teaching people to cook is awesome. Exactly, Jeff and John. And you do it for the fun of it because you really enjoy it, and other people enjoy your content, you know? And yes, definitely, Laura, I saw your message earlier about, you know, getting help and stuff. I am always here for you. If you need some help, if you have questions, feel free to put questions in here, you guys. You're more than welcome to put questions in here. Marie, welcome. Appreciate you being here, Marie. All them chickens. Channels don't comment on a channel. They won't know what that you have support. Exactly, Jeff and John, exactly. I was saying that yesterday, and that's why I had to say I watched a video, but I hadn't commented on it yet, but I will go back and comment on it. And that's because you didn't know that I watched the video, because how would you have any clue that I watched the video when I didn't put a comment, you know? So yes, they get the view, but they don't know that you're supporting them, you know? That's awesome, Jamie, awesome. Let's see here. Commander says, right, don't think about the money until you hit 100,000 subs or you're pulling more than 1 million views a month. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you're not up there in the numbers, there's no point in, you know, thinking about it. Lunatic Savage, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Marie, welcome. So glad everyone is here. Appreciate that. Christy, welcome. Are you playing hide and seek? Okay. Spooky, what is up? No worries, Spooky, no worries. I think you usually work whenever I stream, so I completely understand. Completely understand. All right, Joshua, we'll definitely catch you later. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. Oh, wow, I am behind. Sounds good, Boomer. Yep, exactly, Jeff and John. You said Anakina. Yeah, it took me a while to get her name right, Laura. It took me a while to get her name right. She had to really spell it out a couple different times. People who upload other people's content are pretty toxic. Glad YouTube is doing something. Exactly, yep. Yep, exactly. And that will prevent a lot of these people. What is going on, Tiny and Goldilocks? Welcome. So glad you are here. Smokey Loco. What is going on, my YouTube brother? All right, Commander Vlogs. Appreciate you coming. No worries. We will definitely catch you later. Yeah, and the thing is, just in time prepping, it's your channel. It's your channel. You do whatever you want. If you want to tell them to stop, you tell them to stop, and do not worry about if they say bad things or whatever to you. I could care less. If people come in here and say, I subbed you, please sub me back, not only will I tell them what I think, but I will kick them out, because I don't want someone coming in here and they don't even say hi. All they do is want, beg for subs. Honestly, it's kids and adults that have no clue what they're doing. They just want to get up there. And most of those adults that are trying to get up there to 1 million subs as fast as they can are, the people that have no money, don't want to get a job. They want to sit back, talk to people, and make money that way without having to do any work at all. They don't edit videos. They don't do anything, and I don't have time for people like that. I've never been that way, so I'm not going to associate with those people. And if I get thumbs down, I could care less. That's why I don't worry about it. So definitely, if they are doing that on your channel, just in time prepping, you tell them to stop. If they don't, and you still have people coming in, then and you put a stop to it, block them. I don't care if they're your best friends. You block them. All right, Commander, you have an awesome day too. Yes, definitely. Be a leader, not a follower. Yes, exactly. I was actually talking about, starting the day off right, and then I was going to get into the whole leaders and followers and stuff, kind of leading up to it. Ghost, what is going on? No, I took my nachos back because you can't eat them. Trying to get to the bottom of chat, you guys. Only on our channel. Yes. Now you can say, you can go in somewhere and be like, hey, Laura, I sub to you. That's it. Do not say sub me back. Don't say return the favor. Don't say check my channel out. Don't say anything. You are allowed to say, hey, such and such, I subbed you. That you can say that. But the second you say anything about getting someone to your channel is when it goes against their policy. And that's why I really wanted to put that video up, because it's not me saying that. It's not, BR Fam TV saying that. It's not anyone saying that at all. It's not Asian. This is not us saying it. This is YouTube saying it, But people they think that people are just saying it, and it's not actual policy, but it is. In that video, I actually have a link in there if you want to actually read it yourself, because you might see it differently than I read it, And by all means, give me your opinions, I am more than willing to have a discussion, about to head in myself. Have a great... I appreciate that, Tracer. Appreciate you coming by. Immigrants in here every day now. I never get much done these days. Yeah. I mean, you're kind of trading good for good, though, Pythons. Our channel, can we say subscribers? Yes. You can say that on your channel, like in the video, but you can't ask people in other streams to sub you. Like if, let's say you're live, Laura, and you're talking to people on your live stream, and you have some people that might not be subbed to you. You say, hey, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. You can say that all you want on your own channel. But if you're in someone else's channel and you're in the chat, you're not allowed to say that, just because, people shouldn't be begging for stuff, Who thinks I should go live from the Boom Boom Bubble Bath? Oh, wow, Boomer. I don't know. I'm glad I'm streaming, so I don't have to be there. Yes, they are using. Same for people begging to be a mod. Yep, exactly. Annalise, why am I kicking you in the head? She heard you say shh. I'm pretty sure she knows where you're at now. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Go for Green Living. Welcome. Saw you when I was scrolling through. Free to be. Welcome. So glad you're here. Welcome to everyone.
Go cow.
Okay, y'all go play.
Go cow.
Sorry, guys. Let me try to get to the bottom. I know I'm behind, and let me try to catch up. Yes, yep, exactly, Laura. So you can go into other people's chats and say, hey, I subbed to you, or I subscribe to you, whatever you want to say. But at the same time, you are not allowed to say anything about them doing that back. That's all it is. You're not allowed to kind of force people over to your channel, because the way that YouTube puts it is that your content should really entice people to come over and watch it. Your content is what should draw people in, not you pushing people, you know? We are doing a Valentine recipe this Sunday night. Awesome, Jeff and John. I look forward to that. Don't cry, Marie. Time out. Wow. Rock Truck Rob, welcome. I got it right that time without getting it tongue twisted. Welcome, everyone. So, now that I'm back caught up on chat for now, yeah, no worries, Laura. No worries. And also, Laura, just a little bit of advice, Laura, just to try and help you out. You know, I don't take this the wrong way. I'm just trying to help you out, right? You might want to change your titles on your videos, because if YouTube sees the sub for sub or the word subscribe or anything like that in your titles, then they might get flagged. Just, you know, kind of a hint of caution. Just kind of change it to let's all support each other, or let's show support, something along those lines, you know? Just because I don't want to see any of the videos get flagged, you know? I've been pushy people chasing others down, saying, are you still sub to me? Oh, wow. Really? I've seen pushy people. Wow, I can't believe people would do that. Asking people if they're still sub to you? Yeah, no problem, Laura. I just seen that. I don't want anything to happen to your videos and stuff, you know? Awesome, Free to Be. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming by. I was a little behind on chat. But yeah, everyone here is an awesome supporter. So definitely go through, show the love, and check out their channels. You know, look at some of their videos. Make sure it's something that you enjoy, something that you like. And then if you like it, definitely subscribe to them. And are you still... Wow, Boomer. I don't know, Boomer. After you going live in a bubble bath, I might not be. I might hit that unsubscribe. Seeing Boomer in a bubble bath. Boomer knows I love him. But also, when you're on YouTube and everything, make sure that you are a leader. That's why I wanted to put this title up. I know, you know, we kind of get off topic sometimes, but this wasn't something I really wanted to like get deep into. Yeah, I am definitely still subscribed to Jeff and John. Most definitely. I'm doing a carving series. Oh, wow, that's nice, Rob. I need to check. I haven't seen anything uploaded from you, so I'm thinking either the bell's off or I'm not subscribed to you. I'm going to have to check that after the stream, Rob. I'm going to call you Rob. Yes, Laura, just put it something along the lines of let's show support or support each other, you know. Stuff like that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hold on, did I miss something? I appreciate that, Tiny and Goldilocks. And thank you, Laura. I just do my best, and you know, I don't, like when I try to help people, I don't mean, I'm not trying to be offensive, so hopefully people don't take it that way, because sometimes it might come across as that.
Gosh, Miracle!
No, don't knock the pictures down, Miracle.
Sure did.
You can't be over there playing. Was Annalise over there? Oh, well, Annalise just told you where she was. Annalise just gave herself away. All right, Jeff and John, appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, Laura, just, you know, kind of do something along those lines would be a lot better. I have started filming again hold on. For my Confessions of a Hoarder little series of vids. Hopefully have another one up in a few days. Annalise, no. Miracle, just knock the pictures down. Go sit down. No more hide and seek. No more running around. It's about time y'all calm down. It's, what, 7 o'clock? No, 6 o'clock? Still. Close enough. I appreciate that, Laura. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to come across that way. But other times, when I'm trying to help people out, they think that I'm kind of being, like, forceful. Or I don't know what they really call it. But, let's see. Julia, I think I know what you're talking about. I missed your comment earlier. But I think you were talking about the people that y'all are trying to help out. Feel free to drop the information and PayPal link, whatever it is. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the people that are kind of out in the cold right now without a place to stay. If that's true, definitely let us know. Appreciate that, Boomer. Definitely check out Dreamwalking Angel. I understand people seem to take you wrong, but you're awesome. I appreciate that, Laura. And the thing is that on a lot of these policies, people just don't know. It's not that, they're doing stuff wrong. It's they really don't know, So once they're educated, then if they continue to do the wrong things, then they're just kind of being immature and they just don't care, They just don't know how to admit when they're wrong. That's why they won't take the advice and get defensive. Yeah, I agree, Em. I definitely agree. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of my right to help people. And so I try my best to put it in a nice way, but I've never really been good about being nice, when I'm trying to teach, What is going on, BR fam? And James Sharp the fam. Welcome. So glad you're here, Joey and James. Welcome. So let's also get to the title, be a leader, not a follower. Thank you so much, Boomer. Yes, everyone, please check out Cab7. Amazing guy. Flutterdew, welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah, appreciate that, Laura. Okay. They're being wild. But on YouTube, being a leader, not a follower, definitely applies as well. Joey says I'm way too nice. Maybe on your Erica days. Yeah, that's what do they call it when I'm on my rag? That's like the term that they had always used back in when I had my first job and I had worked for the government or whatever. That was the term they always used. Be a leader, not a follower. Yep. So the thing is, you guys, is that even on YouTube, don't follow people around and don't change your opinion just because me or anyone else says something, right? If I say something that you don't agree with, don't change your opinion, okay? Either you're right or wrong, right? So find out for yourself what I'm saying, if it's good, if it's bad, if you agree with it, whatever. Don't allow anyone else to change your opinion. If you believe in something and that is the way it is, that's the way you believe, that's the way you feel, don't change for anyone. Don't follow people around just because they have a 50,000 subscriber channel, Don't fall into following them around just because they have, hundreds of thousands of views, So the thing is that you need to be a follower in whatever you do. Now, me, as a leader, I can choose whether to go to certain live streams. I can choose whether to, I love raids, so I went into Commander Vlogs, right? I can choose whether to go into Commander Vlogs channel and do raids. I have that option. I have that freedom of choice to do whatever I want, right? Whether it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, in your opinion. You need to lead, and you need to be firm in whatever you believe, Don't follow people around and be like, well, the only way that I can grow is by following. Now, if you go and ask questions, if you're learning, that's not following, you guys. Don't take it wrong. That's not following at all. But, when people go around and they're like, oh, well, I need subs, so I'm going to follow you around, and I'm going to do exactly what you do, whether it's right or wrong, and they'll change their opinions. That's when people start following, and they'll start kind of crashing down, right? Miracle, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to break the pad. and also outside of YouTube as well. Make sure that you don't get into a group of friends, and just because they're doing something or just because they're saying something,
You're about to go to
don't follow them, you know, and be a follower in what they're doing, especially if it's wrong. You know, don't follow them around. You know, the way that you become a leader is by telling your friends off when you know that you're right and they're wrong. Hey, no. You want to go to timeout? Then you need to sit right here. No, because you're being bad. No, you can't go over there because you're being bad. Be yourself. It's your channel. Make rules. Be a leader. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I don't know about that, James, because I don't always agree with YouTube either. Tina, welcome. Sorry I missed you a minute ago. I have I have my hands full right now with her. Yes, exactly, Laura, exactly. And that's why, you know, I love helping people out. You know, if I see someone that's doing something they probably shouldn't, they might not know that they're not supposed to, so I'll try to help them out. Are you gonna go play and be good? You gonna be good? Okay, go play. Don't get any mommy stuff, okay? Sorry about that. Everyone's saying hi to you, Miracle. Oh, awesome, Dee Dee, awesome. Let's see here. So the thing is that when you're in a group of your peers, right, and you want to become a leader, you doing something because they'll approve of it is being a follower. No, you can't have that pen. No, you can't have that one. That's mommy's.
No.
Oh, wow, Beekter. I'm glad that you took that step, Beekter. Glad you're becoming a leader.
Okay, we're going to timeout.
Oh, she's being bad again. Hold on, guys. She's running.
I don't think so. No.
Miracle. No, you go sit in timeout. All right. She didn't have a nap today, so it's 10 times worse right now. Let's see here. What is going on, Beekter? Glad you're here. Hashtag born a leader. Definitely. Wow. Thank you so much, Molly. I appreciate that. Molly donates lollies for Miracle, because Molly usually goes to timeout when Miracle goes to timeout. Oh, no problem, Spy Fox. No problem at all. Yeah, I really do appreciate that, Molly. I really do. And she's coming out of timeout. No, go sit back down. Go sit back down. Go sit back down.
Miracle.
All right. I know they say you're like not supposed to leave a live stream, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes. Yes, it's timeout time, Molly. You know, as people start to see that you are, Molly's in timeout. No, she's already coming out of timeout again. No, go sit back down. You're being bad. So as people see that you start to kind of take the reins, especially with your own channel, I'm going to say this because I think it needs to be said, right? And a lot of people do make this mistake, so I'm not talking about anyone in specific, but when you go into a channel and it is 100% nothing but mods, right? It's very hard to take control of your channel, okay? Very hard to kind of, you know, push in the rules, unless you, 150% trust every single one of those people, which is very hard to do. Welcome, Rochelle. So glad you're here. You know, and as you kind of come to notice that having 100% mods in your streams, actually, it's going to be very difficult if drama comes in, or if two people that are mods, they don't like each other or whatever, and they start creating drama. Hey, Miracle. No. You can sit down in the chair, but only if you're good, okay? Why don't you go watch TV? Go watch Despicable Me. Go on, go watch it. Yeah, exactly, Boomer. You know, and I know sometimes, like, it'll seem crazy when you go into Boomers, and Boomer might have, like, you know, mostly mods. The problem is, I mean, the good thing about Boomers is that those mods that are in Boomer's chat have followed him since the beginning. Boomer knows them very well. Boomer trusts them 100%. You know, and Boomer does have a lot of people that come into his chat that aren't mods too. Don't get me wrong. But every chat sometimes it'll have, like, you know, 80% mods. And that's not what I'm talking about. What I mean is when you go into a chat where it's like a ton of people that you've never seen before, and all of them are mods in your channel just because they, you know, wanted to ask for mod or whatever. You know, that's, and I understand people don't want to tell people no. That's the hardest thing to do. Honestly, I could care less, you know. I'll tell someone no in a heartbeat. You know, it's just, but that's me and that's my personality. I know not everyone else is like that. You know, they hate telling people no. Arjons, welcome. So glad you're here. Let's see. James says exactly. I've been blocked some channels as well. Anyways, I still got great fams that cares about others. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been blocked in a few channels past couple days just because I won't, you know, put up with drama. Which is fine for me, fine with me, because I never go to their channel anyway, you know, so they block me. It's like, thanks, I wasn't planning on going there anyway. It's kind of funny, but, you know, I don't let stuff bother me. I don't care what people think about me, because if they have their opinions, I'm still a leader, and I'm still going to keep on going, because I'm not following anyone else. In my own path and my own vision, I am headed to the top with no one else in front of me, right? And if no one else is in front of me and I'm not following anyone and I'm following my own path, why does it matter what anyone that is behind you that could be pulling you back, that's pulling on those strings trying to hold you from reaching the top? Why let them have that control? Why let them come in and affect you in your streams, you know? If you don't agree with something, then, you know, you can say your piece in your stream, kick people out, whatever you want. What's going on, Blazekin? Welcome. If you don't have anyone else in front of you and you know where you're going, and if you want to sit in your chat and you want to relax and chill and, you know, have a good time, then you do that. And don't let anyone change your opinion on that. You know, some people are like, no reins on this old horse. I like how you said that, though, Boomer. No reins on this horse, you know? And that's exactly the way it is. Welcome, Rusty Faith. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Margie, did I not welcome you in, Margie? I am so sorry if I didn't, but I am so glad you are here, Margie. I appreciate the support. Margie is a huge supporter, as a lot of people are. But hopefully I didn't miss her. Hopefully she just came in not too long ago. Thank you. Why are you being bad? Come here. We need to have a talk. Okay? Hey, listen. Hey, why are you being bad right now? I'm on the camera, and Mommy's over there in the kitchen doing something. So why can't you be a good girl and go sit down and watch TV? Why can't you do that, huh? Can you do that? Okay. Go sit down on Daddy's couch and watch TV, okay? Or you can sit down on Daddy's chair. All right, you guys. All right, Blazekin, no worries. Let's see. I forgot where I was. But anyways, leaders and followers, always be a leader, no matter what people say, no matter what people tell you. People want to come in and troll. I have to bring this up. I loved how Tatted T handled his trolls earlier. He had a lot of people coming in trying to say, you know, racial stuff and racial slurs and this and that. Yeah, you're out of timeout, Molly. And literally Tatted T pretty much just laughed him out of there. You know, the mods, they blocked him as soon as they came in, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But instead of Tatted T, you know, getting upset or this and that, I mean, he just started laughing about it. You know, he started laughing at all these people that were coming in and wasting their time because they spend all this time creating that account. And, you know, it takes them at least a few minutes to create the account, and then they come into the stream, and that account's blocked literally within 10 seconds, right? That is a lot of time to waste on giving someone extra views, you know? And those trolls that come in the chats, they're nothing but followers. You know, they're like, oh, we're leaders. We do what we want. That's why we troll. No, you're a follower because you're not creating content on YouTube. You don't know how to create content on YouTube. You have no life. So what do? You follow other people around and you troll them. Okay? And that's all trolls are, is followers. We need to be leaders. Okay? And when trolls come in, I don't care if they say something about your kids, your family, your race, your sexuality. I don't care, okay? Because you have to put on the front of not caring. And then that makes you become a leader instead of falling into those traps of where they want you to be. Jamie says, I must have missed what you said about my comment on leader and follower. I probably missed it, Jamie. I apologize. I do miss a lot of chat. If you could retype it out or copy and paste. I don't know if you can copy and paste. I know I can on my phone. It's kind of hard for me to keep up sometimes. Sherry, is that how you say your name? I apologize if I mispronounced that. Let me know if that's how you say your name. But welcome. So glad you are here. I think it's Sherry. It's Charee. I think, is that Sherry, Elise?
I don't know.
Charee, I think. I hope I said that right. My last live stream, I had 30... Oh, wow. Go for Green Living. Wow.
In a minute.
Cherie? Is it Cherie? Is that what it is? I am awful at names, you guys. I apologize. So sorry. I think the way Boomer put it is Cherie. Hopefully. Let's see. Hope you're going live later, Boomer. Boomer was talking about going live right now while he's in a bubble bath. I think I'm trying to continue my stream until he finishes. Yep, and followers and views. Yep, exactly. The trolls come in, they're following you and giving you views. Let's see. I appreciate that, everyone. I appreciate that. No, that's the running joke on YouTube. Just Nicole. Can't nobody say my name. Okay, I apologize. I'll call you Nicole. But I really do appreciate you being here. That means a lot, and welcome. Not. I follow people to support them and show the love, but I'm a leader in my own right because I'm not afraid to pick myself back up after I fall. Failing is a way to learn how to pick yourself up. Yep, exactly. And the thing is that even when you go to support people, like you said, I follow people to support them. That's not really, I know they have like the whole follow thing on Twitter and stuff like that. You're not really following them when we're talking about like followers and leaders. You know, when we're talking about followers and leaders, that's actually you leading, to be honest, because you're showing your support and you're going on your own free will. You are going into other people's streams to show support, right? So you actually are still leading, you know? What's going on, Dewan Gray? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. I'm doing awesome. Don't go live from the bath, I beg you. Oh, wow. Annie, welcome. Appreciate you being here. I just watched from the bath. No worries. Okay, cool. Boomer had me a little worried. I was going to have to stay on live stream all night just to prevent from having to go over there. Spy Fox says, I used to have loads of trolls, but my mods took care of them as they came through. I like to think I have good mods. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is also, like the mods that I have in here, they're very mature. Like my mods are very mature in here. So they know if someone comes in with a bad joke, here, let me handle it, because they're not really trolling. You know, they come in and try to make some sarcastic remark. Hey, if someone comes in here and they actually come up with a diss or whatever that I haven't heard before, I'll sit there and give them credit, you know? I'll say, hey, that's awesome. You know, I've never heard that one before. You know, but, you know, if someone's like racial or making, you know, spam comments, stuff like that, then my mods already know they're going to block them. But I go to live streams to also show love and support. Yes, exactly, Laura. I do see Laura all over the place. All right, I have to go eat. Talk to you again. Take care and God bless. Peace, love, and faith. Bye, everyone. All right, James, appreciate you coming by. We'll definitely catch you later. All right, Magical News Live. Awesome. I will be there, let's see, probably in about 5 to 10 minutes, hopefully.
Miracle.
So, Miracle, are you being bad again? Hey, are you being bad again?
Get down now.
You need to go to timeout? Okay. You go sit down and watch TV.
We're not having gum.
You want to come sit with Daddy then? You can't have any gum. No, nowhere close to her bedtime. And now she's slamming cupboards. Yes, that is a good way to look at it. but because I'm in other streams, taking a backseat to the owner to shine through is following learning from them. I try my best to learn from others' mistakes. Yeah, exactly, Jamie, exactly. Ghost is still in here. Yeah, she doesn't like when people tell her no when she's like slamming stuff around. What does she do? Oh, she's getting shoes. Yeah, now she's gonna start throwing stuff around the house. No, don't you knock that chair over. No. Do you need a spanking? No. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Magical News Live is amazing, amazing. Him and Our Theme Life are my partner channels. Definitely check them out. Show them some love and support. Okay, got a phone call. Much love and respect to you. Thank you again for all your... No problem, Laura. And like I said, if you ever have any questions, just leave a comment on one of my videos, and I will be there to help you out however I can. But you're not eating my nachos, so you're all good. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Margie. I really appreciate that. I really do, Margie. That really means a lot. Margie. Wow. You guys, Margie is a huge supporter, and wow, this is a few times that she's donated, and I really do appreciate that. I really do, Margie. Theo, welcome. So glad you're here. I'm doing awesome. I am doing great. Hope you are doing well also. Try to go to as many lives as I can and support as many people as possible. Yes, exactly, Christy. And I'm going to go over something here in a minute. We do have 30 people in here, so hopefully y'all will stick around just for a few more seconds. I'm still here just watching and playing with my grand. All right, no problem, Pythons. All right, so you guys, I have said before, right, that, you know, sometimes things change as we grow our channels and everything. And sometimes we say things and later on we have to kind of retract that because things do kind of progress. Hey, look, listen. Oh, sorry, guys. Hey, no, listen to me. Hey, we can't have any gum, okay? But hold on. If you're a good girl, I might give you something when I'm done. But you have to go over there and sit down and wait for me to finish, okay? Go sit down and be a good girl. No, over in my chair. Go sit down in my chair and watch TV, and I'll get you something when I'm done, okay? All right. So, as things kind of progress, and as things kind of change in my channel, I really appreciate that, Margie. I really do. I appreciate that, Dreamwalking Angel. I appreciate all the support. Yeah. It happens every live stream, you guys. So everyone kind of knows Miracle loves to be difficult when I'm live. But so as channels grow, it's very hard to support so many people, right? Now, I've never done sub for sub, but I do try to support people that do support me, right? But honestly, you guys, I have to kind of retract that a little bit. I've always said that I'll do my best to support everyone. I have to retract it some because there's no way, because I have 30 people in here. It got up to 34 or 35, right? Pretty much the whole stream. And different people are coming in and coming out. So let's say around 100 people, because I might have like 200 views, but, you know, people coming in and out, right? So let's say 100 people come to the stream. And I stream every day. Different people come each day. So I have about 500 people that are active on my channel at some point throughout the week, right? There's no way that I can make it to every single person's video if I have 500 people that are active on my channel. It's just really not possible, you know? And the thing is that I do apologize if I don't make it to your channel. I do apologize if I'm not able to comment on all your videos. There are certain people that I will always do my best to go into. Like M, you know, I went into your stream last night. You know, and the thing is that Boomer, M, Lou, Angie, you know, people that I have known since before I even knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel. People that I have talked to inside and outside of YouTube, especially Lou, Boomer, you know, people like that. I will always do my best to support them. I might not make it to every stream. You can ask Boomer. I used to be in every single one of his streams. Now it's like maybe once or twice a week, if that. It just gets very difficult, right? Now, Asian, being my best friend, and the fact that he streams at like 11 o'clock at night, you know, and I'm a mod in there, and he's gaming, and I really try to do my best to protect his channel, you know, while he's gaming and stuff like that, and try to help him out throughout the whole stream. I do my best to make it to every single one of his streams. But the thing is, the other night, the one stream I wanted to make it to of Makoto Asians, the one stream I wanted to make it to because he wasn't gaming, and no one really knew what he was doing, he ended up cutting his hair, I fell asleep 30 minutes before he live streamed. And the one stream that I definitely wanted to be there, I missed it, right? So what did I do? I felt like I had to make it up, you know? So I went and looked at his hour live stream because he got his hair cut. Him and Haley, his girlfriend, are talking. They're, you know, the chat's going, stuff like that. I ended up leaving like 11 or 12 comments. As I was watching his hour-long live stream, I commented at every point when he asked a question. He was like, should I cut my mustache? And I went down. When he asked that, after like 20 minutes through his live stream, I went down and was like, keep the mustache. And then he, you know, he say something else. And I was like, oh, that's hilarious, you know. And I kept up with that as if I was watching it live, you know. But I can't do that with everyone because that was an hour-long live stream, right? So I do sincerely apologize if I can't make it to your live stream. I'll do my best to at least make it there every once in a while. You know, and I kind of talked to a few people this morning, and it's like, you know, you go into Cap 7s, you go into Green Bays, you go into Lunatic Dads, right? All three are different people, but all three have tons of people in their live streams, right? People don't go into their live stream and say, hey, I haven't seen you on my channel, you're not supporting me, right? You know, and people are very humbled when they do come by. But then I get comments on my videos and stuff of people like, oh, well, you've never been to my channel, I'm unsubbing you. And okay, fine, unsub me. Because if you're only coming to my channel just so that I'll come to yours and you can say, oh, I've got such and such in my live stream, and you can try to brag about it, that'll be the last time I ever go to your live stream. I'm not in this for recognition. I'm not in this for people to use me or anything like that. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be that person, you know, that people try to use me for that reason, or, you know, because I'm quote unquote popular. I don't want to be popular, you know, I don't want that. I want to help people, right? So these people that have left comments on these videos saying, oh, I'm unsubbing you because you don't support me, you know what? You know where the door is. Because you came into my channel, you can leave the channel the same way. You know, and it's no hair off my back, you know. I cannot support everyone, so, you know, I do apologize if I don't make it to every video. But you can ask everyone. There is not one person that I've made it to every single video, you know. What is going on, Lou? Welcome. So glad you are here. Thank you so much for posting all the links and everything, Em. I appreciate that. Some of the people I mentioned, Em is dropping links for. Yeah, and you know, a lot of the channels are, you know, mature audiences, you know, but that's all good, you know. I love the mature audiences. We don't have too many young kids, you know. I think everyone's pretty much, you know, like 13, 14 and older. So I don't think I mean, technically, you're not even supposed to be on YouTube if you're under 13. I think that's their age limit, right? So it's just kind of it's kind of weird when you see, you know, 9 and 10-year-old kids on YouTube, but, you know, whatever. You know, I do try to keep mine G-rated, but I love the R-rated chats where, you know, you don't have to watch your mouth, you can say whatever you want and stuff like that. So I do love going into those chats, you know. Dream Walking Angel, wow. That's awesome. So, what's going on, Teddy Bear? Welcome. I'm doing awesome. How are you doing? I am doing great. And I also actually went out today and I found a blue African cichlid, because I had 2 cichlids in my tank that I got the other day. I showed those off on my live stream a couple days ago. Well, I went today and got a blue African cichlid. Looks pretty nice, and you know, I'm kind of watching them because the other ones are jewel cichlids, So I have to keep a close eye out all night and everything to make sure that they don't get aggressive, because they're very, very aggressive fish. If you put, the wrong fish in there and everything, I mean, they are very aggressive. Jewels are one of the more aggressive, and the regular African cichlids, I don't think they're as aggressive, so I have to keep a big eye on them. But just wanted to give you all a little update on that. And I'm going to do a video. I have to wait for the tank to clear. It's actually going through osmosis and a bunch of other stuff, and it's basically getting all the water and everything else right. And I think they said I had to kind of wait 2 weeks before it really kind of had all of the levels exactly where it's supposed to be. And so in about another week and a half, I'll take a water sample and kind of get it up there. And once it goes clear and, everything looks good and I get some cool little things in there, then I'll do a video for it. I'm aggressive if you take my nachos. Wow, Ghost. I appreciate that. I really do, Jamie. Appreciate that. My mom used to have 4 tanks. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to have an aquarium, so I did not realize how kind of expensive it could get. So I wasn't able to, kind of get everything that I wanted to get as far as, putting little figurines and stuff like that in there. Those things are expensive. Like, who in the world wants to pay $10, $15 for a stupid little miniature castle to put in a fish tank, So I'm shopping around right now. But yeah, I love them. They're awesome. Let's see. What's going on, Crystal? Welcome. I have to write an essay, but I just wanted to drop in and and say, I appreciate that, Crystal. Appreciate that. Thanks, Ghost. Where's Erica and Killjoy? They're in timeout right now. I put Erica and Killjoy in timeout. But Killjoy's always lurking around. He's always gathering information. Not that he will ever have to do anything with it, but did you remember to get your net? Yes, I did. And it's funny, right? I'm gonna have to show you guys this. So I live in the country. Now, there is tons of hunting, fishing, everything, right? Nowhere out in the country do they have a minnow net. Go figure. No stores, no bait shops, no farm equipment shops. They do not have a minnow net, right? I'm going to have to show you guys this net I got. It's the only net I could find in the 2 towns that surround me. The only net I could find, right? So, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but this is the huge net that I have to deal with. Really, Elise? Just for those little fish, Because that is the only... Excuse you! That's my chair. I'm going to sit on you. I'm going to sit on you. Because that is the only net I could find. So, it is not easy cleaning out that tank, and... Yeah. You could capture Ghost. Exactly! That's like a butterfly catching net, I did not expect that to be the only net I find, What is going on, podcast? Welcome. So glad you made it. And I kind of lied to Nick because I told him I'd be off there in about 10 minutes, and it's like 13 minutes after what I told him. She even put redfish outside in the end of summer. They got so big. Yeah, I do want to start kind of an outside pond eventually. And I have the land for it. I just don't have any fencing. And I have problems with neighbors driving through the land, riding 4-wheelers across the land, everything else. So I had to put up telephone poles, like 120 feet worth of telephone poles just to keep people from tearing up my yard with their cars. So I really need to put a fence up and everything before I do that. But I want to put an outside pond. And I also want to start raising and breeding show rabbits again. I used to have Dutch rabbits, and I used to breed them for shows and sell them to people that, that's what they did. They did show rabbits, and they took them to shows, and they even have a show in Columbia, which is probably like 45 minutes away. And I love doing that. Not an easy thing to do, though, when you start breeding animals. It is not for the faint of heart at all. You can make one with a wire coat hanger and a knee-high stocking, which is sold at Walmart. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I had to get one yesterday. Like, as soon as I had got the fish and everything, like, I had to go out and get it, like, right in and there. Wow, M. You can see me catching butterflies. Wow. Let's see. I'm at my husband's physical therapy, and it's... Oh, wow, Natty. I bet it is boring. And I hope that everything goes well with his physical therapy. I know that can be very, very rough. I have some awful, awful neighbors. Yeah, we won't even get into that. I mean, Miracle, no, don't take that over there. She's trying to get the chair to crawl up there. I already know what you're about to do. No, don't get up there. You don't need to get up there with the fishies. Do you need me to go put you in timeout? Well, then move the chair back. Move the chair back. Let's see. A good visual. Oh, wow. What is going on, Peeper? Welcome. They might be trolling you now. Yeah, it's all good. When I did that live stream, I had to expect that, right? Yeah, I can't even imagine, Nicole. But yeah, you know, they basically just have no respect for other people's property. That's all. You know, they've never been, like, mean or really said two words to me. No.
I was just throwing it there, trying to catch fish. Wait, it's dripping all over myself and my fish. Okay, hurry up and eat that.
She was trying to go fishing with the net. So, no. She wanted to go fishing. Okay. Who's calling me? All right. Okay. What's going on, Big Bear? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Awesome. I appreciate you still being here, Michael. That means a lot. Yeah. So, hashtag be a tree. Pay attention to me. I was in the middle of reading it and I got distracted, Ghost. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Blow up the thumbs. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. I'll help. It's like, it's the like button. Make sure to support our leader as... I appreciate that, Ghost. She's being difficult. Hey, okay, but you can't go over there with the fish, okay? You have to stay over here. All right. All right. Chat's still flying. All right. I appreciate everyone coming, you guys. She's being way too difficult right now, so if you guys could do me a favor, if one of my mods could get Magical News Live's live stream link posted in here, let's do a raid. And when I do this raid, once someone puts up the link or whatever, don't worry about coming back. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream once we kind of get everyone over there. Once we kind of raid Nick, which is Magical News Live, he's very, very awesome, very mature young man. Let's go over there, put hashtag Eric Raid, stay over there. I'll be over there in a few minutes because I'm going to go ahead and leave. When I start seeing people, the viewers go down and everything, and people start going over there, then I'll go ahead and end it. Oh, no problem, Dewan. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate that podcast. If y'all click on the link, put hashtag Eric Raid and a tea strainer. I didn't even think about that. I don't know if my wife uses tea strainers. Oh, she doesn't use tea strainers.
I don't even have one.
All right, Michael, I appreciate everyone coming over. We will definitely catch everyone later. I appreciate all the likes, you guys. That means a lot. Yes, if you'll please go over there and put hashtag Eric Raid, hashtag Eric Sinas, whatever you want to put. Let's show our support for him. He's my partner channel. I only have 2 partner channels right now. So he is one of them. So let's all go over there, raid him, show love and support. And I will catch you guys tomorrow on tomorrow's live stream. If y'all have any suggestions on things to talk about, if you have questions, anything you want me to cover, go ahead and leave a comment once this live stream uploads, and I will think about doing different subjects, you know. Until then, I'll catch everyone tomorrow.